Hello friends, greetings from the island of Madeira. That's where we are. See this church? We are at perhaps the most beautiful place on earth, definitely among my top favorite. It's in the northern part of the island. The church of Fatima, the chapel of Fatima, close to Seychelles. And this is the pathway to Golgotha. It's quite difficult to ascend it. There are 12 stations of the cross here, you see. But once you make it up, just like Jesus made it, through the sufferings, you are rewarded with the paradisical views. It's a kind of similar, in a way, transfiguratively speaking. The church bells were just ringing. Here you have the cross, the Golgotha cross. See, many people, they don't realize really who Jesus was. Jesus was the creator. It's the same God who created those who crucified him. And he could instantaneously turn those people into ash, or make them blind, or make them paralyzed, or make them, inflicted with leprosy in an instant. But he didn't do that. He could have turned them into ashes instantaneously, but he didn't do that because he had all the power. But out of humility, out of the love for his creatures, he suffered all that on the cross for the love of the mankind. Many people think that Jesus was simply a man, just like one of us. He was indeed, but he was also fully God. It's God, creator of mankind, eternal God who took human flesh and walked among the humans, the one who created the world, the one who knows the thoughts and feelings of every single human being. He was in human body. He could feel that. He could see people through, he could see his creatures. It was like he was among his children whom he created, among the nature whom he created. He walked among his own, as in a way, and people didn't recognize it, and still many don't nowadays. They don't recognize God in Jesus. It's very important to be conscious of that, who Jesus was, because we are not given to perceive or another God. It's only God can be known only in the form of Jesus, because everything else transcends our capabilities, our knowledge. It's Jesus who created the universe. It's Jesus who created all the planets. It's Jesus who created humans. It's Jesus who created animals, all those plants that you see, everything, the mountains. It's Jesus created all that, and he was on earth, and he walked among his creation. Can you imagine? It's very important, my friends, to understand this. Jesus was not a simple man, though he was fully man and fully God. And because of that, because God came to earth through Mary, how greatly she had been sanctified, being the pathway, the channel for God to come to earth. It's an important message for all of us. And he came for a reason, to restore the fallen nature of Adam, of his son, of his creation. He suffered for mankind, out of the love for all of us. And he created this island, he created all those mountains, he created me when I was born, my soul, my body, what I'm very grateful for. And he guides the lives of every human, be it a Muslim, be it a Buddhist, be it a pagan, be it atheist. Jesus is in charge of every life, every plant here on earth. Jesus, God. Jesus equals God. Jesus equals the Creator. Remember that. Greetings from the beautiful island of Madeira. My Lord Jesus bless you richly, and may you spend your eternity in heaven with Him and His saints. Be well.